Gotta say, it looks really good. Everything is in reach. New gear. Just need my knife. It's right here. It's another AD-DA converter with 16 ins and outs. So I can buy more gear and connect it and actually use it. This one right here is new. Like brand new. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. Very epic. But I'm not sure if I will actually keep it. I will test it because a lot of people told me it's the best on the market. These are headphones by a company called Head. German company. They made the very first headphone that has that X transformer tweeter design. You usually know them from speakers as tweeters. They somehow made it full range and put it into headphones. Air motion transformer, that's what it's called. Very low impedance. That's already how you know that headphones are good. 42 ohms, or is it ohm? Whatever. And I already know, ooh, magnets. Ooh, okay. There is another box inside, probably cables. Yes. These are using mini XLR. That's how you know your headphones are serious about sound quality. Ooh, those are huge. Wow. Okay, no doubt, these are the biggest headphones ever. Huge, heavy, still fairly comfortable. Do I look stupid with these? I don't know. I think from the side, like that part right there, looks epic. Epic, epic, epic. But you know what's even more important? Trying them out or listening to them, because it's about sound quality. These are studio grade headphones for people that are serious about listening to music and double checking their music that they've made. And I will never ever take them anywhere else. They will stay here in the studio just to double check if I hear any plops, clicks. I think every producer needs like a pair of good headphones just to double check. Ooh. Satisfying clicks. Good. Like I need to compare these against other headphones. It's hard to tell when you just listen to them, but good. Like the transients are like, it feels like they're faster, more precise, and like the balance, the frequency response also really, really good. It's just the look, but I mean, who cares if it sounds good? That's the most important. Wow. Heavy, like really heavy. But anyways, today, as I already told you, no construction. Today I'll do more satisfying stuff. Gear unboxing is on top of my priority list. That itch is like a little gone, but I'll probably order more because I still need a monitor. I can't like work with the MacBook right here. I need a screen in front of me. I already got one, but I don't know if it's the right one. I'll test it. And as you might be able to see right here, like all of the gear isn't in place. It's like the table's empty. I just built it yesterday. It still needs to be painted, but that's for another day. I first want to put all of the gear in there, see if everything fits before it gets painted, and also start like a little with the cable management and see if everything works as planned before I put color on this. Gotta say, it looks really good. Everything is in reach. This section right here will be mostly controlling the lights and everything that comes into the system. So microphones, recording guitars, preamps will be all there. This right here will be the master section, having like the AD-DA converters and the mastering compressor, equalizer, and limiter. This one right here will be more compressors, patch bass, some of the 500 series stuff, a mic input switcher so I can switch mics to different preamp loops and this way pick the right microphones. Up here the summing, and over here some of the old stuff, EQs, compressors that I actually don't use that much, but I don't like to have their empty space. So in a couple of weeks and months this will fill and change and new gear will come, old will go. All of the old stuff will go to the B Studio, and especially like the preamps because I won't record that much up here. I think I will just keep 2 preamps to have one clean preamp and one that really drives things, and everything else to the B studio, because there we have the vocal booth. And then hopefully in a couple of days, the second table behind me with all of the fun synthesizer, delays, echoes, reverbs kind of stuff to do the more creative work. And I love the setup. This was my goal. I wanted something where I can reach everything while sitting at the sweet spot. A lot of people have their outboard gear underneath of the table, to the side. And let's be honest, if you go over here, it sounds different. It just doesn't make any sense. So I want to sit at the sweet spot, and if I EQ something, I can really just stay here and hear it. Now comes the tricky part, connecting all of this. Although I won't connect everything, just the necessary stuff, just the ADDA converters to the speakers so that I can listen to music and do some more testing, because there's like this one frequency, 30 Hertz, that's still causing problems here in the studio. It might work, it might not work. It would be the cheapest, the less trouble, but we'll see. I'll try it out. I'll do it, measure, and show you the before and after. And let's see if it makes any difference. If it does make a difference, I'll share the secret. If it doesn't, I just wasted my time, and I won't waste your time anymore. So let's do it. Yeah, my measurement idea, the one thing I wanted to try out, I mean, it improved it, but by so little. It's like not even worth talking about. This little one right here by 40 Hertz, that one improved, you see? It's flat. But that's it. The 50 Hertz, still a mess. 30 Hertz, still a mess. So it didn't work, but I'll still share it with you, because like what a lot of studio builders do is they install waveguides in the back and front or in the corners, because they're way more effective. Those are usually like MDF plates, and around them you put like absorbing stuff, and you angle them like towards the speakers so that they break up the waves and make them like disappear, lose energy. I tried to mimic that back here. It's very dark now in here because of that, but this gap was like empty, and I put in these plates every couple of centimeters and tried it. Like, I mean, it was worth a shot. Stupid idea, didn't work out. But there is a solution, of course. There's always a solution, and the solution is to build absorbers that are tuned to a certain frequency. And that's something where I just don't know how to do it. I've never done it, so I will definitely ask my acoustic guys if they can either send me plans tuned to those frequencies, or maybe even build something for me and ship it, and it will then probably go into the back wall and maybe the sides. But first, of course, I will do the ceiling. Maybe the ceiling solves it. I don't think so, because like 30 and 50 Hertz shouldn't be from a ceiling bounce, but maybe. But yeah, all in all, I'm happy. I'm really exhausted. I didn't sleep a lot the past week. I was just constructing. From right here, it looks almost like it's finished. I mean, we got the speakers in place, the desk in place, all of the blocks in place. I just need to cover the door, ceiling, floor just covering, and yeah, front wall. Still not really a clue, but yeah, I think I'll take a little break the next couple of days. No more constructing, because I was actually planning on being finished due to the fabric hiccup. It's all delayed, and I need to work on some new music. My last song, Due to You, was released like almost a month ago. Thanks again. It's at 150,000 plays on Spotify, which is just amazing. But I need to like deliver a follow-up, a next single. I got 4 that are like just 5% from being finished. So I'll pick one of them, finish it in the next couple of days, and then back to constructing.